This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Petitioner, the petitioner is the untainted teacher. They have challenged the selection process. The notification issued by the school service authority. This is
why
they have filed the petition here. Is challenging the rules and etc. Everything against the judgment of Urunima Pal. They filed SLP, and in that SLP, they have taken all these points. And Malad, kindly state this one.
I have been ordered, Malad, your lordship ordered. Subsequently, Malad, they have challenged SLP before the court. Malad, this is annexing the writ petition, similar order.
Either
Malad, senior friend also.
Let them proceed here, or let them do not share.
No, this is SLP admitted by the Supreme Court.
In that case, how can
the order pass?
Here.
This is the pending. Malad, I have annexed everything, Malad, before the Supreme Court.
Yes.
look.
Then
तीन parties.
Better.
Yes, that is.
Yes,
And,
Malad,
and
I
they have got their admit cards. All they
Malad already granted the benefit of relaxation
no,
to
Malad,
the extent of 50%.
Malad, kindly allow me to, Malad, this.
So
Malad,
45%.
45%, 50% to 40%.
Yes, but this writ petition is pending before Lordship. Subsequently, your Lordship passed the similar order.
Same petitioners filed this.
No, this is challenging. This is writ petition annexed before the Honorable Supreme Court. My learned senior point out that at the time of hearing, this writ petition is pending before the Honorable High Court. Apart from, I have this annexed the writ petition before the Supreme Court. This writ petition is pending, but subsequently division bench and single bench order.
Court said
I
untainted and the normal order.
The Supreme Court is in session of the matter. Today, how this court
11th is fixed for the hearing.
Yes, how this court will consider it?
No, kindly fix the matter after that, my lord.
Why? Let me dispose of the matter.
No, my lord, 1 second, my lord. Subject to lordship.
All points which are there, all that points are in the SLP. And leave has been granted to file SLP. Kindly see.
Yes,
leave has been granted. Since they have not
petition pending, I bring with the SLP copy.
Since you have preferred an SLP and SLP is admitted, and the matter is pending before the Supreme Court, what is the reason for filing a subsequent writ petition?
That is the point before the Supreme Court. The writ petition is pending and order passed by the Honorable.
That was not
That's
the point.
the SLP point.
No.
I bring
What is the point before the Supreme Court?
Writ petition is pending. Subsequently, your Lordship was passed the similar order, and division bench also hold that order, and that order challenged before the Supreme Court. That's why, during the pendings of the writ petition, I annexed the writ petition in the SLP. This writ petition pending before the Honorable High Court also. After that, SLP admitted.
No, the Supreme Court has not heard all this. No. You didn't say this. What has happened, Miller? This is all that matters. No, please. All that. No. I was not. Don't say all this. Don't say all this. Don't make. Miller, what has happened? What has happened? All that SLP bunches are coming and they are saying they are the untainted teachers. We are saying yes, these are the untainted teachers. We have given them admit cards.
I fail to understand without going into the niceties that once you have filed an SLP, which is an order was passed on 25th August 2025, and matter will come up further process will be postponed accordingly. So this is the order passed, that as it was passed in other matter.
Yes.
Now, why you subsequently have filed the present petition? Because this was filed on
prior to that.
No.
I have
21st July it was filed.
21st July, after the judgment, the delivery of the judgment of the division bench. After your lordship had passed the judgment, I hope it was anyway 7 July, 14 July, anyway 7 July, 14 July division bench, 21st July Supreme Court. First matter is the 21st July, which has been dismissed, and this has been filed on 21st July.
The order of this,
I do not mind. Let him give an undertaking. He will not proceed with the SLP.
No, that is
no. You can't have. It cannot have same prayer.
If I would take any wrong in the SLP, then I will give him the undertaking. But because I have stated in the
it is hit by doctrine of res judicata.
In the SLP 16 July 2025, Arunima Pal is challenged.
Arunima Pal has challenged.
And I have 1024.
10?
Mat 1024 is
arising out of that.
Yes. So division bench order was challenged by the petitioners.
By the petitioner also.
Petition pending.
May I just state, Lordship, what has happened? Two types of. One, that Arunima Pal was an unsuccessful candidate. All their SLPs were dismissed. So far, the untainted teachers, they are not covered by Arunima Pal, but all their points have been covered. Supreme Court has said all right.
Relaxation has been
relaxation
to the extent of 45%.
If anybody is there, but not a single case is 45%. Relaxation was required, 50% all they have there. Now that has been given. Now the same challenge, the rules, which was your lordships, I have already pointed out to the court. These points have been covered because of the Arunima Pals. You have dismissed. The court is saying all right. We have issued the notice. On the next day we will see to that. Anyway, now the point here is, OBE Sadhu Khan has filed an SLP special petition against the Arunima main judgment, your lordship's judgment, and then they marched with the division bench judgment. Against that judgment, entire rules have been challenged. Here is also entire rules have been challenged. Therefore, this naturally this petition is not maintainable. If it is maintainable, I don't mind. Then in that case, your lordships follow your lordship's judgment.
In that case, after pending,
I don't mind. Kindly take it, and I will rely upon your lordship's judgment.
Sanjay Doli,
Sanjay Doli, na? Yes, Sanjay Doli. Follow that, Milord.
I have
accepting untainted part. Your lordships kindly follow that.
You have taken the averment, the writ petition is pending. That's why I come before your Supreme Court, because this same issue, the order has been passed by the honorable single judge. I have not stated the writ petition not pending and separate issue. In connection of this writ petition, I filed the SLP. I have also annexed in the SLP. This is the writ petition, this is the pending before the honorable single bench. So after that, the SLP, the admit. And not fixed on the 11th September, the matter is fixed. Kindly take it up 12.
Why both the proceedings on the same
because
issue?
And one judgment just I rely on this.
Submitted before the Supreme Court that you filed the writ petition.
Yes.
That's why you filed a writ petition.
Yes, I have stated
and therefore you are not pressing this SLP. That was not your case.
Yes. After writ petition was pending the writ petition, thereafter SLP has been filed.
Yes.
You have stated in
so you could have withdrawn the SLP from the Honorable Supreme Court in view of pendency of this writ petition.
Well, I have stated in the issue, apart from that SLP it be admitted by the Supreme Court.
So if SLP is admitted, let it be decided how this writ petition is pending.
In this collection, I have filed a SLP.
No, you have filed
SLP
against Arunima Pal.
No, I have annexed in writ petition.
Your SLP is against the order dated 16 July 2025, passed in MAT 1024.
Yes.
Passed in MAT 1024. Mr. Bandyopadhyay, MAT number is not telling.
No, MAT number, Arunima, he challenged the judgment of Sanjay Kumar Dolui. Sanjay Kumar Dolui, and there are different MAT number was there. Subject matter is same. Sanjay Dolui decided in terms of Arunima Pal. Arunima Pal. In that case,
Arunima Pal was decided in terms of Sanjay Dolui.
Correct. But Arunima Pal appeal was taken up fast.
Yes.
Arunima Pal appeal was taken up. Joseph,
That order is dated
division
21st July,
judgment
21st July 2025. Arunima Pal appeal before the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Division
judgment. Yes. Arunima Pal SLP was dismissed. Then all tainted, all waiting list candidates, etc., those who are not successful, all their SLPs were dismissed. Correct. Second part is coming right from Vivek Parua. Vivek Parua is an untainted teacher, and he was saying that he didn't get the admit card because of that. We have said
teachers are not untainted teachers.
No. Yeah, they are untainted. They are untainted. They have got the admit card. They have
got the relaxation.
No.
Well, relaxation was not required in their case. Yes, they are not required. Admit card was given and not required. Now, in the appeal, is SLP itself, they have challenged that Arunima Pal, Sanjay Dole, whatever the cases. In his case, the SLP kind is similar. That he has challenged. SLP copy ache? Mal kindly excuse me, Malad. I am giving from the iPad. Kindly excuse me. This is the SLP page now.
No SLP copy.
Yes, it is with
tomorrow I'll bring the hard copy of the SLP.
It is with me. Sanjay Kumar.
Scroll down, Milord.
They kindly see Sanjay Kumar Doli, page 1, and then Milord see then page. Can see the issues involved in this appeal. Then they have annexed the Arunima Pal. This is the impugned judgment before the Supreme Court. This I am saying impugned judgment of the Supreme Court. Yes. Now, Milord, kindly see the judgment. Then you lost got it.
Yes.
Hello, got it. Now, Milord, kindly come. Just I will show to you. See, forget about this judgment. Now, kindly come to points. Point of law. And kindly see now. Kindly come to page 30.
13.
30. Fast. 30. Why I am showing the cause title. See, Obijit Sadhukan, not a party, petitioner number 1. Not a party means in the Calcutta High Court, they were not party.
Yes, Obijit Sadhuka, point number 1.
No, not a party, all they are not a party. Then kindly come to my lord, page. Page kindly see. Kindly come to page 44. Then 45, question of law.
44?
Yes. 45.
Yes, question of law.
Whether the Honorable Division of the Honorable High Court have failed to consider the incompetent of the Honorable High Court's order dated 27th, the response of the published notifications, but the person notification answer is completely different from the 2016 and the several points have been newly included so and so. Whether Honorable of the Honorable have failed to consider the School Service Commission have published notifications so and so. Entire process is being carried out so and so, so and so. Same question. Whether the Honorable Division of the Honorable High Court failed to appreciate that the contents of the notification Rule 2020 in itself are contradictory, uncertain, and also against the well-settled principles that the process of selection cannot be changed in the midway, so and so. Then kindly see next point, whether the Honorable Division of the Honorable High Court have failed to consider that in the new notification, the committee reserves the rights to cancel with so and so, so and so. Then whether the Honorable High Court have failed to consider the entire recruitment rule has been changed and the rules of second session is completely changed. The response authority is totally contrary to the observation. Whether the Honorable Division of the Calcutta have failed to consider the academic marks of the written test as well as the interview as well as professional test has totally changed. All marks so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so. Whether the Honorable Division Bench of the Honorable have failed to consider that in the previous notice there was a clarification that one candidate may apply in the post of so and so by giving marks. Whether the Honorable Division of the other kindly see entire rule has been changed. Challenge. And let them say, I will be happy. No, let them say, all they are urging, if the selected candidate, they teaching experience don't want, we will delete it.
No, that is not the
Supreme Court has said to them, you see, the rules have made in such a way that all candidates should be appeared, and you have given 10 marks extra
for past experience.
Past experience. Very honestly, to accommodate them. If they don't want, we will delete it. We'll delete it.
So
Let them agree.
You are permitted to participate. Admit card issued. Now you are challenging the 2025 rules. That rule, the validity of this rule is one of the issues before the Supreme Court in connection with the SLP, where an judgment was passed in your SLP. So how this present petition is maintainable?
Present petition prior to the before filing.
One judgment just I showed to your lordship. Before just one 2007 6 SSC 120. That's 18. Paragraph 18. I am giving to your lordship. Court content. The court would not ordinarily permit a party to pursue two parallel remedies in respect of the same subject matter. But where one proceeding has been terminated without determination of the list.
SSC 6 SSC 120.
120. Joseph ke paragraph to bar kore diye. Paragraph 12. Joseph ke diye.
This is not placed before the Supreme Court at the time of hearing. My learned senior friend was the senior present there. I have stated writ petition is pending. That time oppose. Thereafter, the
oppose.
Because I have not suppressed anything. I have stated similar issues. The division bench also hold that the selection process is legal. That's why I filed the SLP before challenging that order. And I have annexed this writ petition before the SLP. SLP
yes, paragraph
18, my lord.
Where is the notification? 29th May, 30th May 2025.
Page,
Just giving.
Page 160. 29th May, page 146, 30th.
146.
29th May, 30th May, 160.
Notification is 30th May, 160.
Only one thing that they are now annoying everyone. Supreme Court is also saying, what are you are doing? Point is open. Already one petition has been dismissed. Article 32. We have entertained the petition. Why multiplicity of this proceedings? So many proceedings.
30th May 160. No, petitioners were parties before this court in Sanjay Daloi and
no. They were not parties. That is the reason not a party. They directly filed the special leave petition with the leave.
During the pendency of the writ.
That's why this writ petition.
Yes.
That's why this writ petition is filed subsequently on 21st July.
21st July.
After that, SLP file, because due to pendency of this writ petition.
And last occasion on that day, time was taken. And in fact, your lordships, kindly see, 25th August, the matter was before your lordships also, and 25th August, the Supreme Court, the matter was also.
Same day.
And that day, time was taken by them from your lordships. Huh? Order, right?
Order record.
Just
simple submission. One thing, kindly issue raised before the Supreme Court. This after issuing this point of which is pending before your lords. Thereafter, SLP is admitted. That would be considered because the
Yes, the Supreme Court will decide the issue. How parallel proceedings are maintained.
This is not the parallel. In connection of this, for petition has been filed. Or SLP has been filed. During the pendency of
but the challenge is this 29 May 2025 and 30th of May.
This has been decided by lordship in another matter.
Yes, so either I have to follow my own judgment, which has not been interfered with by the subsequently by the division bench of the Supreme Court, and otherwise it has to be decided that this petition is not maintained.
I have not filed that trace SLP. I have filed connection of
in the writ petition. The West Bengal School Service Commission within bracket selection for appointment to the post of assistant teachers for upper primary level of classes within bracket except work education and physical education close bracket, comma, classes 9 and 10 and classes 11 and 12 close bracket rules 2025, and recruitment notification dated 30th May 2025 issued by the West Bengal Central School Service Commission under memo number 1092/7016/CSSC/ESTT/2025 are questioned. Stop. Petitioners are untainted selected candidates of first state level selection test 2016, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes, madam.
2016 for 2016 within bracket classes 9, 10, 11 and 11 and 12. Stop. Next paragraph. Issue involved in this writ petition was decided by this court on a batch of writ petitions, first one being WP8 12505 of 2025 within bracket Sanjoy Kumar Doloi and another versus the state of West Bengal and others. Vide judgment dated 7 July 2025. Stop. The judgment stop. The judge stop. Judgment delivered in Sanjoy Doloi Supra was affirmed by the Honorable Division Bench. Vide judgment dated 16 July 2025, passed on intercourt appeal being MAT 1017 of 2025 within bracket Orunima Pal and others versus the state of West Bengal and others, and judgment dated 16 July 2025 was carried in appeal before the Honorable Supreme Court, and special leave to appeal within bracket C close bracket number 19222 19222/2025 within bracket Orunima Pal versus state of West Bengal and others was dismissed. Video order dated 21st July 2025. Next slide. Where is that Obijit Paria where this relaxation of 45% was granted? Vivek Paria. Vivek Padia.
1 second.
Vivek Taka? I'm giving.
Yes, yes, I have.
Lordship, yesterday it was with your Lordship.
ठीक है डॉक्टर ठीक है
Next slide.
এটা পরেরটা প্রথমেরটা
Where is the first order in Vivek
ফার্স্ট অর্ডার
Padia?
এটা বিবেক করে এটা সেকেন্ড অর্ডার
I have the order dated 29th.
নাইস ইট ইজ সেকেন্ড অর্ডার দ্যাট
This is the second order.
বিবেক করে ফার্স্ট অর্ডারটা মানে আই এম গিভিং
আমি সুপ্রিম কোর্ট
দাদা এটা তো কালকে
সুপ্রিম কোর্ট থেকে বার
জাস্ট আই এম গিভিং বিবেক পাড়িয়াটা দেখ
4604
এটা সেকেন্ড অর্ডার
আমি বার করছি ও বেরোবে না এসে বেরোবে না
ওইটা কোনটা এটা ফার্স্ট অর্ডারটা Yes, ma'am. This one, ma'am. This one.
Yes.
This one.
The side of talking.
Next part. It needs to be recorded herein that the Honorable Division Bench passed an order on 21st August 2025 on special leave petition within bracket civil close bracket diary number 46049/2025 within bracket Vivek Padia and others versus State of West Bengal and others. Granting relaxation to the extent of 45%.
Without insisting upon the compliance, let's cut. That
Granting relaxation. Observing granting relaxation. Observing that without insisting upon their complying with the newly introduced eligibility criteria of securing 50% minimum marks in graduation and post-graduation, comma. Under the West Bengal School Service Commission within bracket selection for appointment to the posts of assistant teachers for upper primary level of classes, close bracket, within bracket except work education, physical education, close bracket, comma, classes 9, 10 and classes 11 and 12, close bracket, rules, comma, 2025. Selected and appointed untainted candidates who were permitted to continue their service till 31st December 2024 at 31st December 2025, comma, shall be allowed to participate in the fresh selection process. Stop. Next paragraph. Petitioners in the present writ petition, as it is submitted by the learned advocates representing the parties, are untainted and selected candidates who are permitted to continue service till 31st December 2025 and got the benefit of the order of the Honorable Supreme Court dated 21st August 2025, passed in Vivek Padia Supra. Stop. It is also submitted that petitioners have received admit cards and they would be permitted to participate in the examination scheduled on 7th. Examinations on scheduled dates. Next paragraph. Mr. Kullan Bandyopadhyay, learned senior advocate representing West Bengal Central School Service Commission, has opposed this writ petition. Due to pendency of special leave petition within bracket civil, close bracket, diary number 41453 of 2025, within bracket Obijit Sadhukan and others versus State of West Bengal and others, which was preferred, questioning judgment and order dated 16 July 2025, passed in Orunima Pal Shupra. Stop. It is also brought to the notice of this. Stop. Order passed dated 25th August 2025 on SLP on special leave petition civil diary number 41453/2025 is placed before this court and same is taken on record. Stop. On perusal of the said order dated 25th August 2025, it further appears that Supreme Court is insisting of the matter where similar issue is involved. Stop. Next paragraph. Therefore, this court finds no reason to entertain this writ petition at this stage. Please open this judgment. Paragraph 16. 18. Next paragraph. In this regard, reliance is placed on the judgment reported in 2007 6 SSC 120 within bracket Orunima Barua versus Union of India and others. Stop. In paragraph 18 of Orunima Barua Supra, it has been observed by the it was observed that a court would not ordinarily permit a party to pursue two parallel remedies in respect of the same subject matter. Stop. Next paragraph. In aforesaid conspectus, and taking note of the fact that special leave petition within bracket civil close bracket diary number 41453/2025 is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court. Present writ petition stands dismissed. Origin Xerox certificate copy.
That first order also you'll also keep it in your file. Vivek Pariyar first order. Deep